This is McFly Angler. Whoa! Yeah! And it starts now. Well, good morning, McFly subscribers. I am out fishing, and I'm starting off with a popper here. So this is one I tied for you guys a couple weeks ago. This little bass popper. By the way, this is the Risen Genesis rod. If you guys have been watching the channel for a long time, you know this is one of my favorite rods. And being right about $100, it's a great deal. Excuse the birds in the background. I'm also fishing their Gideon reel, which is machined. Really nice and a great price, really smooth. I love it. It's pretty early, so the sun just came up. So I just walked out here. I'm at Blanco River State Park here in Texas. I mean, it's a beautiful morning. However, I haven't tried fishing yet, so I'm about ready to because the sun just started peeking over. I figure it's a good time to start with the popper. Early mornings are great for that, so let's give it a shot. I figure I start here, closer to the bank, try to hit up underneath these trees here. But it's a tough cast because I got those trees in the way. See if I can get up under there. Boy, these things really pop a lot of water. I love these foam heads that I was using. They're a little expensive, but boy, they're worth it. There we go. That's a good one. Really good cast. There we go. Trying to get way back up in there. There we go. Ah. It didn't seem like a big fish, so I think that's what it was. I couldn't get a good hook set because it hit it like bass will hit things their size, sometimes even bigger, and it just probably didn't get it all the way in its mouth. A few weeks ago, I attended a Texas Parks and Wildlife course on how to teach fly fishing, because I will be teaching injured vets how to tie flies and fly fish. This is done through the state, and I needed this class to be certified to teach. While I was there, I met a guy named Jose who lives close to me, and he will be helping out with some of these classes as well. So we decided to go fish together today, and he just arrived. He brought his wife, who also likes to fish. And I took this opportunity to switch out flies and fly rods. I switched to my 3-weight Risen Genesis, and I put on a hopper dropper. Of course, right away I started getting bites. First cast. First cast. There we go. Not too bad. Non-stop. We moved around quite a bit, and both of us were catching tons of these little sunnies and small bass. Here I had quite a bit of brush behind me and a limited back cast, so I was having to cast backhand here to get out a little further. Oh yeah? Oh baby. I can't tell if it's a quad or a...
There's a bunch of them. I had a, what was it? Like a catfish something?
Yeah. I think it is a Rio. Rio. These fish are so pretty. Not bad. There we go. Yeah. Ah, jeez. See, I told you guys this back cast was difficult. And after losing that fly, I decided to switch to a streamer again for larger fish. But unfortunately, I didn't end up getting more bites. And after about noon, my camera batteries died, so we both decided to go home. All right, guys, well, I had a great time out fishing with Jose. He goes by Gar. Seems like a cool dude, so I had a really good time. We didn't catch a ton of big fish, but we did catch quite a few little sunnies. I did have that blow up this morning with the popper. That was fun. Yeah, so I was trying out a new camera, so I'll see how that does once I get editing it. Hopefully, you know, it's better footage. It was kind of cool because I was able to put it up high. It's a 360 camera, so it's gonna kind of almost look like a drone following me. At least that's the hope. So I think it's gonna be some pretty good footage. So hopefully this is kind of trial run for it. Hopefully in the next little bit I can get on some big fish and have some really cool footage for you guys. I'm excited about that camera. By the way, I am selling hats. Check these out. I like them. They're really cool. Got a really nice pattern to it, and then of course my logo is on there, and it's stitched, so it's not like gonna come out. These should last a long time. The back has a nice mesh to it, so it keeps you nice and cool, and of course it's one size fits all. Check these out. So I'm going to be selling them for $24.99 on Amazon, but I can get you guys a little off if you want to buy them from me directly. I'll ship them out to you, and in the same shipment, if you buy a hat, I can also sell you the fly boxes directly from me, which would also bring those costs down too if you guys are interested. Of course, your purchase helps the channel out tremendously, so I really appreciate it, guys. For all of you that have watched and bought my fly boxes off Amazon, you've really helped out. You know, I don't make a ton of money with this, and it is a lot of work. I put a lot of effort into making these videos. In fact, I spend 20 to 40 hours just for one video of editing, and even the fly tying videos, it takes me a long time. And of course, YouTube doesn't pay very well, so to be able to buy better equipment like the camera that I just got, these purchases really help, because they allow me to not have to spend my own money, but the money made from the channel to be able to improve the channel. So please continue buying. If you guys need some hats, this will really help me out. Soon I plan on getting some more shirts in, these hooded sun shirts, so I'll let you guys know about that. That's going to probably be a couple months though, just because I have to place a really big order to be able to get them, and it's going to cost me a lot right in the beginning, so I got to save up for it. But also check out my sponsor, Risen Fly. They made the rods that I use today. Honestly, the best fly rods you'll ever use for the money. They are right around $100, which is unheard of, by the way. You'll never really find a good fly rod for $100. I mean, you can go to Walmart and get some cheap junky thing that doesn't cast right, you just won't be happy with. Or you can go and spend like $300 or $400 for a major name brand fly rod that, you know, isn't any better than these that I've been fishing today. And in fact, I fish these exclusively. I've got some really nice, I've got sage rods, I've got Reddington rods, I've used Scott rods and Orvis rods. I've used them all, and I really like this rod. In fact, this is what I fish with 99% of the time, because it is so versatile. The rod is not overly stiff, it's not overly soft, it's just right perfect for a whole host of different types of fishing, and it's a really good rod for the money. So definitely check it out. It's called the Genesis, made by Risen Fly. You guys will not be disappointed with your purchase. You're gonna love the rod and love the price. So best off, they're offering you guys all a discount. So type in McFly at checkout and you'll get 15% off your first order with them. All right, well, thanks for watching, everyone. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe. And also click that bell notification, because you need to do that to be able to actually get notified of new videos, not just subscribing anymore. You got to click that bell notification. So do both of those. Also, if you guys could share my videos with all your fishing friends, that would really help me out and the channel. Just get this out to more people. The more people to watch, the better. I will see you guys on the next video. Now you go catch some fish.